Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Peace, family. Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and IG Live TV. Bold Disciple here. Did a little research and investigation into the Russell Westbrook situation from last night out in Utah. And for most of you guys that know, Utah has a lot of rowdy fans. It's not really a black state, if you know what I'm getting my drift and know where I'm coming from. And if you know Russell Westbrook, you know that he always runs into a lot of issues when he's in Utah. The issue that he faced last night was not his first issue. On his second issue, whenever he's out there, he always has problems with the fans. Well, yesterday he was caught yelling at a fan saying, "I will F you and your wife up." And the reason he said that is because the fans, the fan and his wife told him to get on his knees like he used to do, which is a racial, very racial and very demeaning thing to say to a person. Now, Russell Westbrook has been talking about Utah for years. And Russell Westbrook is a player that gets a lot of scrutiny because he's quote unquote a hothead, or quote unquote wears his feelings on his sleeve. And he gets a lot of scrutiny for that. Also his style of play, which I love. But yesterday, some fans went overboard. They went overboard and they told him to get on his knees like he used to do. Now, when they interviewed the fan said he didn't say that, which I know is an absolute lie. I know it's an absolute lie. Because why would Russell Westbrook, who's making millions of dollars, make up something like that to that exact phrase and that exact statement? Why would he even be thinking about that, a guy in his generation? Remember, he's younger than us. Russell Westbrook, I believe, is in his early 30s or maybe late 20s. So why would he make something like that up? So the fans like he didn't say it and his wife didn't say it. And, it was threatening him and his wife. And he told Russell Westbrook, hey, just threaten me, don't threaten my wife. The whole spiel. And, I just think it's crazy how we got fans, man. Fans that pay hundreds of dollars, even thousands of dollars, to go to a basketball game and to criticize and ridicule the athletes that are providing the utmost, top-notch, world-class entertainment. I'm talking about Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Spider, Donovan, whatever his name is, those other guys all on the Utah team. You pay top dollar to go in there and mess with somebody. That's all they do out there. Because they're doing it, trust me, they're doing it. And Russell Westbrook is tired of it. And I know the guy said it because even Patrick Peterson tweeted about it. Now, your teammate ain't just going to sit and lie for you. These guys are making millions of dollars. They're making millions of dollars. So why they going to come to Utah and make up a whole story in the middle of a game when they trying to win a game against a team that embarrassed them in the playoffs last year? So why is Russell Westbrook going to go out here all of a sudden now and make up a lie? Let me tell you something, all right? And this is something that I know. You can mess with some people. You can get away with that stuff with some people. You can, okay? You can definitely do it, because I know in our lifetimes we have pushed the envelope with some people and they didn't do a whole lot. But then you have that selective few, okay? The selective few of people, they're not going to play with you, okay? You say stuff like that to them, they're going to bring it to you, all right? When you're being demeaning, cruel, and sometimes racial, which these people clearly were. Some people, I see Russell Westbrook, he's one of those guys, man. He's one of those guys, he's not going to play with you. He's not going to play with you. He's not going to smile at you. He's not going to tell you what you want to hear. You come at him wrong, he going to come at you the same way. He going to come at you with that same energy and honestly, a little bit more energy. Because that fan don't want to see Russell Westbrook in no type of physical confrontation. Russell Westbrook will probably beat him up in a matter of seconds. Because an average person is not going to be able to deal with someone that's in world-class and tip-top shape like Russell Westbrook. You get hurt, and you get hurt bad. Period. But let me get off of that. That's me getting a little excited. But nevertheless, you know the guy said it. You know he said it. And then he got on camera and lied about it. Now, my thing is this. What's up with these owners, man? What's up with these owners? Why aren't they banning these fans? These type of fans should be banned. Now, you had a situation in New York with the Knicks where you had Dolan, the owner, Dolan, whatever his name is, GM or whatever he is. He was walking, this brother was walking to the locker room. And the fans said, sell the Knicks, sell the team. And Dolan was about to ban the dude for life. I believe Dolan did ban the guy for just saying, sell the team. And saying a few comments to Dolan. It wasn't anything threatening or anything racial. He just told Dolan to sell the team. Because the Knicks are horrible right now. And they're saying that Dolan has banned that guy. I don't know how true that is, but just to kind of bring it in the context. Now these fans are saying all these racial things to these players. Why isn't this being investigated? Why aren't these owners banning these fans? Now you know Russell Westbrook is going to get fined heavily. You know they're gonna try to hit his pockets up. Whether right or wrong. They're gonna try to hit him up because of what he said and what they had on camera. But the fans are just fine. The fans can continue to come. They can continue to come to the games, talk to the players any kind of way, talk about your family. These are real people, man. You think because they're athletes, you think they don't have issues? They don't have feelings? They don't care about their families? Do you think that they're just so numb to your comments that they're just going to shrug everything off? Which would work in a perfect world, but let's be real. Life doesn't work that way. So I stand with Russell Westbrook because it doesn't make any sense. You know, these fans, they do what they want to do. I've been at these games, man, where these fans get all hyped and going crazy and stuff like that and just saying whatever they want to say. But when you start getting racial, man, and start saying things like get on your knees like you used to, you know, comments like that, man, those deep-rooted ones, now that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed. And, you know, I stand with Russell Westbrook, and, you know, I'm tired of hearing this stuff like when he reacts like he doesn't have a right to react. He's making millions of dollars. You know, he said, man, shut up. Shut up. Seriously, because it's ridiculous. That's my 2 cents on it, man. You know, I just think it's ridiculous. Hey, like, share, you know, subscribe, Bold Disciple. I'm out.